Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, ma'am.
Okay, so today we are going to start a new chapter, that is poverty as a challenge. You might have heard the word poverty, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What is that, poverty?
Ma'am, those people with less money.
Okay, those people who are having less money or they are poor, we can categorize them into the poverty group. Okay, so when we talk about poverty, it is something that people are not having money to fulfill even the basic needs of the life. Okay, what all will come under basic needs of life?
Food,
Hmm.
water,
Yes,
clothes.
shelter, clothing. Yes, food, water, clothing, shelter, all these things are considered as essential for anyone. So when that is not available for a person, we can call him as poor. Okay. So can you tell any example for a any example for poor people?
And Dalits.
But not like that. A group like that we can't say. There are many who are rich also among them.
Ma'am, the people living in village areas.
People living in village areas, in the sense, all in the village, are they poor?
No.
No, but some are poor. Who are those?
Ma'am, you're asking like which group those
Ah.
who work in a particular.
So okay, we group in the sense, see, in village there are some poor people.
Ma'am, farmers.
Farmers in the sense, there also some specification is there. There are rich farmers also.
And small farmers.
Small farmers, we can say, okay. Otherwise, we can say landless peasants, those are working as farmers. They may not have land for them, so they work in the other's land. Okay, so landlessness will be there. Okay, then any other group of people which you see? Why the people are poor?
They are not stable in finance.
They have
Yeah.
less.
They are not having much income. So those who are not having much income, which category of people are they?
Low class people.
Which people?
Lower class.
No, but even then, that also we can say, we cannot call everyone as poor, right? We cannot call everyone as poor there. Among the low caste also, there are people who are rich. Then what is, you just now you said that they are not having financial stability. What does it mean? So
they don't have good job.
They don't have good job, or they don't have a job which gives them regular income, right? So we can call those people as poor when they are not able to earn income, proper income. Okay, so who will come in that category?
Ma'am, daily wages.
Yes, daily wage earners will be there, or daily wage workers will be there. Casual laborers are there. Why do we say that they are not having proper income? What's the reason for that?
Ma'am, because their job is not stable.
Their job is not stable because they may not have job on a daily basis. Some days they may have, some days they may not have. Okay, so sometimes we might have, you might have seen that in cities and all, there are chawls and the areas. What do you mean by chawl? You know, what is that? What do you mean by chawls and all? Have you heard this term?
No, ma'am.
Cities, those who are casual laborers and all, how they live, have you noticed?
In colonies.
In colonies, that area, what is the speciality of that area?
Ma'am, can you repeat the question?
Think the facilities available. Think in terms of facilities available.
Ma'am, they don't have much facilities.
Facilities like? What kind of facilities are not available? See, the area where they are living, it is overcrowded. How it will be? What all
Ma'am.
facilities are not available? Yes,
Ma'am, cleanliness is not.
maybe. Okay, cleanliness, it's maybe that area is not clean. Then
Ma'am, health facilities.
health facilities, okay. Other than that, any
Ma'am,
other facility?
Water.
Water facility, maybe they are not getting clean drinking water. Yes, then
Ma'am, electricity.
electricity may be there, but it is electricity, we can't say that facility. Other than that, one important facility, okay, let me tell you, that is sanitation facilities. Sometimes you know that it's an overcrowded area, they may not have proper sanitation facilities. Okay, so those facilities are not available. Why is it so? Because it is overcrowded and the people cannot afford to have proper sanitation facilities. Okay, that is one thing. Some areas you might have seen that the children are working, right? Child laborers you might have seen. Child laborers are there. What do you mean by child labor?
Ma'am, children work for money.
Okay, which all areas you might have seen child laborers? Where you have seen? Have you seen child laborers?
Ma'am, in the hotels and
Yes,
all.
very good. Normally, you can see that in dabas and all, sometimes the children are working, right? Why these children are going for work? What's the reason?
Ma'am, to earn money.
To earn money. Why they are not going to school then?
Ma'am,
They don't
because
have
they
much
don't have the
money.
money to spend.
Their
every day.
family, maybe they are not having much money with them.
Poor.
Because yeah, they are very poor, so they feel that at least some amount of money if this child is bringing, that will be a support for the family. Okay, so that is a topic now regarding, that is poverty. Now India's case, if you see, every fifth person in India is poor, and in our country somewhat 27 crore people, they are living in poverty. So you just imagine the number of people, those who are living in poverty in our country, it's very, very high. These many people are not having any facilities or basic facilities, it's not available. They are not able to have food all the 3 times. How many times we eat? You know, whenever we want, we feel hungry, we have food, right? They are not able to, they are able to have food only maybe 2 times in a day, or not even that. Another one, this shows that India has the largest single concentration of poor people in the world. So in our country, the population, those who are living in poverty, it is very, very high. Now in your textbook, they have given 2 examples of 2 cases of poverty. It's given. You can just take your textbook. 2 typical cases of poverty. One is given urban area, one is in urban area, other one is in rural area. Okay, and here in this cartoon, you can see that person, he is thinking after paying house rent, no money is left for the old parents in the village. And other one is telling that you came so late, Baya has gone for work without any food. So you just see that that boy has gone to work without any food here. So like that situation, you can see those people who are living in poverty. Now the first one, take the first one, that is urban case. Mithun, can you read that?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, just read this.
Ma'am, which one?
33-year-old. Yes.
33 years old Ram Saran works as a daily wage laborer in a wheat
flour
mill near Ranchi in Jharkhand. He managed to earn around rupees 1,500 a month when he
You just see how much he is earning. How much he is earning? What do you feel?
1,500.
What do you feel about this money? Is that enough?
No.
Oh.
You
No,
just think 1,500 for if we get, how many days we use that?
2 or 3 days.
ma'am, 2.
Maybe 2 days or something. This man should manage the whole month with that 1,500 rupees. Just imagine how will be his life. Okay. And one more situation is given. He's getting, if he finds employment, which is not often. What do you mean by that? Which is not often?
Ma'am, he does not have a job always.
It's not regular. The job is not regular. Now you see, continue, Mithun.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
Which is not often. The money is not enough
Often, okay.
often.
Hmm.
The money is not enough to sustain his family of 6 that include his wife and 4 children
Hmm.
aged between 12 years to 6 months.
Months. You see how many members are there in the family?
6.
6 are there and earning very less. Do you think that that is enough for him
No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
and for his family?
No.
Not at
No.
all enough. So what will happen? He should make his wife also to send for the work, his child also to go for the work. Now, it's not over, okay? See his what he should do next. Okay, Michelle, continue.
Man can say from where
Here, he has.
he has to send money to home to his old parents who live in a village near Ramgarh.
So the situation you see, okay? He has to earn money for his family. The same time, his parents are there in the village. For them also, he should send money. Now, you might have noticed that he doesn't belong to city here. Okay, so he has come from a village. But with what expectation he might have come?
Ma'am, to earn money.
Okay, you might have heard that everyone from the village, they always look for going to city, right? They expect that, okay, if you go to city, they'll be getting some job and they can earn money like anything. They feel like that. But here what happens? He is not able to, or he did not get a regular job, and he's getting very less amount of income. At the same time, with that income or in that income, he should send some amount of money to his father also. And why he should send to his father? He's aged and he doesn't have any land. He's landless. So he is depending on Ramsaran and his brother. Okay. For sustenance in the sense for living. Okay, continue.
Ramsaran lives in a one-room rented house in a crowded basti in the outskirts of the city.
So you see that whether he is having any house?
No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
No,
Rented.
it is rented. That too, rented house. How many rooms are there?
1 room.
One room.
One
One.
room. You think that 6 members are there? 1 room. Yes. Continue.
It's a temporary shack built of bricks and clay tiles.
Temporary shack, you understood. It's not like a concrete or anything like that. Just for a like a temporary area to live, they have constructed with the brick and clay tiles here. Now come to his wife. Yes.
His wife Santa Devi works as a part-time maid in a few houses and manages to earn another rupees 800.
Okay, because he was not able to get proper income. His wife is going. She is working as a maid, and she is getting rupees 800. Then
they manage a meager meal of
meager
dal.
meal. Meager means very small amount of meal. Yes.
Meager meal of dal and rice twice a day.
So see here how many times they are having food.
Twice a day.
Twice a day. What about us? Just compare the situation. What about us?
Ma'am, 3 times.
Only 3 times?
In between free we get we will.
Whenever we are free, we'll eat. That's what you're telling. Okay, whenever we feel hungry or whenever we feel like eating, sometimes we are not hungry also. Whenever we feel like eating, we eat, right? But you just see the situation of this person. He can eat or he can have food only twice a day. That too is not enough for all of them. That is the situation. Okay, continue.
His elder son works as a helper in a tea shop to supplement the family income and earns another rupees 300.
Yes, he is a child actually. So there is no other option. There is not much income. So he is going to a tea shop and he is earning another 300 rupees. Another one girl is there. She is taking care of younger siblings. Younger
sibling.
ones are there. Smaller ones are there. She is taking care. Whether anyone is going to school?
No.
No one is going to school. Even though government is providing free education, they are providing midday meal, free food and all, everything is given. They are not going because the son is going to earn money. They don't have much money with them. Then continue.
They have only 2 pairs of handmade down clothes each.
2 pairs of clothes only. That means once they wear, then they'll wash. That time they will wear another one. Only 2, not more than that. Okay. How many dresses we have in our cupboard? Right?
Plenty.
Okay. So just see here, only 2 pairs of clothes. Continue.
New ones are bought only when the old clothes become unwearable.
Yeah, when they will buy a new one, when it is not at all possible to wear the old one, maybe might have torn, something might have happened to it, then only they will buy a new one.
Shoes are a luxury.
Think that shoes are or sandals are luxury for them. They are walking without sandals. Then younger kids are undernourished. What do you mean by undernourished? They don't have?
They don't get proper health.
Yeah, they don't have proper nourishment. Okay, so like that, lot of problems are there associated with the person who are living in poverty. Okay, now let me show that video. They are all rich. Those who are living in cities, all rich, and those who are living in rural area, they are poor. We have a thinking like that. Do you think it's correct?
No.
No, it's not that everyone who lives in cities, they are rich. There are many people like which example I told you, casual wage laborers. They are poor because they are not able to earn proper income. The same way, everyone who are living in rural area, do you think they are poor?
No, ma'am.
No, there are rich farmers, rich people are there. But some are there who are landless. They are not able to earn much amount of income. Okay. Now, next example, rural case. Here, one example which we discussed, that is about urban case. Next one is about rural. Krishnaveni, just read.
Lakha Singh belongs to a small village near Meerut in Uttar Pradesh. His family doesn't own any land, so they do odd jobs for the big farmers. Work is erratic and so
work is erratic. Erratic means what? Anyone? What do you mean by erratic?
Ma'am, less.
Work is irregular. Okay. What do you mean by erratic? It is irregular. It's not regular. So if work is irregular, what will happen to the income?
It will be irregular.
That also will be irregular. They will not be able to earn much income. Now you see, when they are working for a long or one full day they are working, how much that person is getting paid? Okay, continue, Krishnaveni.
At times they get paid rupees 50 for a hard day's work.
You
But
see
often-
that 50 rupees for a day's work. But often, okay, not often, often. You can say often, yes.
But often it's in kind like a new kilograms of wheat or dal or even vegetables for toiling in the farm through the day.
So sometimes what happens, instead of this rupees 50, they get things, they get wages in kind. Wages in kind means what?
And they give the essential things.
Things sometimes they get from the owner or the employer. Okay, they are doing the cultivation. So the person who has employed, that person might be giving the wage in kind or in things, we can say. That can be kilograms of wheat or few kilograms of wheat or dal, or sometimes vegetables, for toiling in the farm throughout the day. Toiling in the farm in the sense for doing work in the farm. Doing work, and it's not that simply doing the work. They are struggling, they are working hard in the farm throughout the day, and they are getting these things. Okay, now see how many members are there in the family. Krishnaveni.
The family of 8 cannot always manage 2 square meals a day.
So how many members you see? 8
Eight.
members are there. Okay, they are not able to manage even 2 times meal in a day. Okay, continue.
Lakha lives in a
Kacha hut.
kacha hut on the outskirts of the village.
What do you mean by kacha hut?
It will be made of mud.
Yeah, made of mud, or sometimes the roof and all will be with the leaf. It's not like a concrete one. Okay, so it's he lives in a kacha hut. Then
The women of the family spend the day chopping fodder and collecting firewood in the fields.
fodder means, you know, that fodder for the cattle. So sometimes they will be going and cutting the plants, or you might have seen that they'll be cutting the plants and giving to the cattle and all. Sometimes they collect the firewood and all. Okay, now
his father, a TB patient, passed away 2 years ago due to lack of
medication. You see, father was a TB patient, but he died due to lack of medication. Due to lack of medication means what?
He didn't get proper health.
Medical healthcare facilities it was not given to him. Why? What was the reason?
They were poor.
Hmm?
They were poor.
They were poor. They were not having money to take him to hospital and give him some tablet or anything like that. Okay. Now, yes, continue.
His mother now suffers from the same disease and life is slowly ebbing away.
Now, what happens? His mother is also having the same disease. What is that same disease now? TB. She is also having the same disease, and you can see that her life is also slowly it is getting reduced, or we can say it is flowing back. We say ebbing away in the sense the years where it is getting reduced here. Okay, next.
Although the village was a primary school, Lakha never went there. He had to start earning when he was 10 years old.
You see that there was a primary school, but Lakha, he didn't get a chance to go there. What was the reason?
He started to earn when he was 10 years old.
10 years old. You just imagine that year at his age, he went for earning money. Another one, new clothes. It is luxury for him. New clothes they will not buy new clothes and all. Maybe after a few years like that only they will be buying. Another one important thing, you see, soap, oil, which we consider it as necessary for us, or those things are a luxury for the family. Okay, so these are the two cases to make you to understand the life of a poor person. There are various issues related to poverty. What are those issues now? Okay. First one, landlessness. Landlessness in the sense, if you take the case of a poor person, you might have seen that they may not have much land under their control. They may not own land in their name. So one main reason, one issue that is related to poverty, that is landlessness. They don't have assets with them. Second one, unemployment. Unemployment, because of unemployment or because they don't have proper employment, they are not able to earn income, right? Size of the families. What do you feel about the size of the families by that two cases? What did you understand?
Ma'am, they have more members in the family.
Yes, they have more members in the family. The size of the families, if you see, it's big. Next one, illiteracy. What do you mean by illiteracy?
Lack of education.
Lack of education. You know that they don't send their children or they themselves didn't go to school. What's the reason? What's the reason? Because they want to earn money at a very young age. They want to support their family. They don't have anything with them. So their parents also feel that, okay, at least they will go and bring some amount of money so that family can run. Okay. Next one, poor health, malnutrition. Why malnutrition? Why they have malnutrition?
Ma'am, they have lack of healthcare facilities.
It's not only because of lack of healthcare facilities. When we are not nourished, what does it mean? Nourishment is not there. From where we get the
Unhealth.
no? From where we get the nourishment?
Ma'am, proper food.
Proper food. Are they getting proper food?
No, ma'am.
No. So because of that, malnutrition. Health facilities also, because of that, poor health it will be. Child labor. This is another feature we can see with the poor people. Child labor or children, they go for work and earn money. Last, helplessness. What do you mean by helplessness?
Ma'am, there is nobody to help them.
Nobody to help also. Other way, you just imagine one person is working, he's earning only that much. He wants to provide food for everyone in the family. 3 times he wants to provide food, but whether he is able to do?
No, ma'am.
No, that helplessness thing that he cannot do anything in that matter. Just think of that situation. He wants to provide, but he's not having any source of income. He's helpless in this. Okay, so like this, here a lot of helplessness we can see in this particular poverty, or it is an issue related to poverty. Okay, now we'll finish it off. Let me take the attendance. Okay, then bye everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.